Bon, on est reparti. On va aller voir qu'est-ce qu'elle veut, Sally. Dans le télégramme. Elle nous avait demandé d'aller à Valentine, c'est ça? Yes. Eh ben on va y aller. Il passe ici?
Hello.
Salut!
Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Huh? Here?
Just... there. Albert Mason.
John Marston.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky
Le
one, too.
fumier, il est où?
Wildlife photographer.
Eh, sauve-toi!
Coyote, don't think about coming back.
T'as de la chance. Il l'a pris? Eh, il y a pas mal de bois ici, hein.
Well, well. Got your back?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Ah, c'est pas merde, merde. Je voulais.
Please, fun to attract any wildlife, huh? Need some privacy.
C'est quoi? Champignons.
Let's go, girl. Easy now.
C'est pas en question ça qu'on a détruit, non? Non, non, non. Je pense pas.
Easy there.
Pourquoi
Okay,
Oui, je-
Missy.
ils jouent à la bagarre. Je crois que c'est des chiens errants. Je vais tracer.
Making my life a misery, day and night.
Yeah.
Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
Pas compris ce qu'il veut.
Listen, I ain't got much time to myself. Could you let me have this?
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
All those years chasing her, well, she didn't want nothing to do with me. Then she finally says yes. What a mistake that was! Should have never rushed to get that ring on your finger, Lily Mae. Never known a more evil woman. Can't avoid going home no longer. You know what'll happen.
Ok. Ça va aller? Je te ramène?
Back to the demon.
Hein. Divorce. Il se fait chier. On va aller voir à l'écurie. On va aller voir à l'écurie si je peux pas changer ma monture. Ils ont fini.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Ah, le v'là le petit. Brigitte.
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse.
Sont tous gratuites ou rêve? Ouais. J'avais déjà, tu me diras.
I got one of them myself.
Trier.
Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it.
Couverture. Tu veux une petite couverture?
Always good to have one of those.
Il y en a une, hein. Sac de couchage. On est bon, on est bon. Par contre, en apparence, est négligé.
Few careful trims and this horse will look just fine.
Ça.
Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut.
Et ça.
That's a good-looking horse now.
Dans la crinière. Hein.
Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. It's all
Voilà.
yours.
Une belle bête.
Come back soon. That's a good horse.
Ah, ça fait plaisir. Hein. Retrouver sa monture. Il y a du monde ici. Avance!
Come on now, get moving, will you? Appreciate it.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
And I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time. Leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
On Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Hello? You look hungry.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
Ok,
Head up
compris.
that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Un banquier chauve. Chauve.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord.
Ça marche.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pourquoi quand j'ouvre une porte, la caméra elle est tout dit ainsi? Ah. Il y a une belle baraque, lui. Ah, c'est un hôtel.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Chambre 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Putain, une belle baraque, hein. Ah, une belle baraque. Un putain d'hôtel. 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Hey, that's Nathan Kirk.
Chope-le.
Oh, got him?
Bah ouais, t'abuses. Passe-moi au-dessus.
Come on, lady.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Je vais le ligoter.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on.
That was a hell of a fall.
Monsters!
Calme-toi.
What you caught there?
Ouais, tue pas non. Bah. Elle a foncé dans la corde. Je sais même pas si c'est moi qui l'ai tué ou si c'est elle. Oh le pauvre.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Stop! Hey, that's Nathan Kirk.
Et l'autre, qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
Oh,
Chope-le.
got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on. What you caught there?
Doudou.
Get off me!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake.
Évidemment.
My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Ok. Ça c'est bon. suis content d'avoir retrouvé ma monture.
Give me a bit more! Give me some more!
Il fait que dormir. Eh, t'es venu pour dormir, hein?
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
Voilà, lève-toi ou dégage.
What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Un Denis.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Lui, il va qu'à Saint-Denis pour boire un coup.
I'll take the saloons, you take the slow.
Now, how about I take the
Il est
saloons,
motivé.
and you take the slums?
Je vous salue.
Je vous salue. Elle abuse, hein, la vieille. Elle tombe.
is it with you?
Hey, move it already.
Ah, le saloon ça. J'allais dire c'est quoi cette porte?
I better not remember this
Hey,
tomorrow.
partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Ok.
Hey, partner.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks still love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Parier sur Charles. Connais Chardine Gals. Tu peux pas perdre.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Knock him out! Pretend he's Micah!
What is this?
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
Vas-y!
Hit him, Charles! Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Vas-y, tu le démontes.
Don't black out just yet!
What's he doing?
Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles!
What the hell?
Pretend he's Micah! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
It never ends well. Gangs like...
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
Qui veut les guignols?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have... Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Dans la merde.
Come on, John.
Je monte.
I'll drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Lui s'en fout.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
Ah, t'es là, t'y Des cuvées?
Boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Pour une fois qu'il a raison.
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost there!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Fais-le un peu travailler, il dit. Un serpent.
Don't you bother me no more.
Je vais t'acheter.
Well, thanks.
Oh, crap! I'll take a paper, please.
Well, see you for the next one.
Ah, tu rentres par où? Par là?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
On y va, on y va.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a real problem, don't you?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Ouais, ouais.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Le problème, c'est pas l'endroit, c'est les gens.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls? That weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Ah ouais.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Où?
Yeah. They'll be coming through here. Oh, there they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Trace, hein. Trace. Le passage, c'est un coup de gorge. Hein.
Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Mais non. Prenez une décision. J'ai pris une décision. Putain, j'ai pas mes armes. Je vais recommencer. Qu'est-ce que c'est chiant, hein. Attends, viens là.
Get back here. What's the plan?
Allez, t'en recommences. T'es obligé de faire ça, refaire ça. C'est chiant, sérieux.
What do you think?
Menacer la bande. Je crois qu'ils vont... Vas-y.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... We gotta deal with those fellas on the ground. Okay.
C'est qui lui? Oh.
I'm going!
Passe une oreille.
Push it! The ridge line! They got men above us! These all bounty hunters?
The guys up there have to go.
Great.
Nasty bastards! They're running at us!
Je vais mourir.
It's all around.
Il est mort?
Here I come!
I'm gonna fucking shot. Let's get to the bottom of this. More men on the way.
Il me reste plus que 2 balles.
What about you ball fan, huh?
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton. Shit. Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Eh, viens là, toi. Il est où?
Get him up there. Come on.
Are you with her? What's it look like? Come on,
Didn't
man.
look out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Fellas, on the bridges. They're close.
Ariel. Un effort, hein?
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Get in. Fellas, on the bridges. On the ridge.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a pris, lui? Ils sont à combien?
More riding in on the left.
You gotta kill us both.
Get up.
Putain, l'enculard.
Untie me.
Viens là, toi, enculé!
There. Whoa, whoa.
John, what are you doing?
Oh, l'enculé, il se barre comme un...
Let's get out of here. Here, come on.
Viens le. Viens là.
Hey, come here. Come on.
Help me.
Stay with me.
Il casse-couille.
Stay with me from there.
Allez, accélère.
Okay.
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence.
Ça me fait plaisir.
This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on now. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Calme-toi.
I object to this.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Beware. Pas nickel. On va pouvoir acheter des planches.
Here. All right, girl. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking. How can I help you, friend?
Listen, I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
On est carqué. C'est des belles planches. Ça défonce. Avec l'ombre projetée comme ça. Allongée et tout. Allez, on va faire notre maison.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash.
Gérer un peu des deux.
It was all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry.
C'est vraiment le problème.
Shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
You were gonna say.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
Toi végétal là.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Il sait dire coquet, lui.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Ok. Ooh.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town.
Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Ok.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oh putain.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Be all right.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
Watch it!
It's the Skinners!
All around us!
The least of your worries. Watch out for arrows!
Hold on over there!
We hit them by the wall. They're coming out of the woods! They got around us!
We'll weather this. Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui?
Look out!
Damn bushwhacking! Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
They're pulling back! Come to the wagons! All right. You alive?
No.
Tout va bien.
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! Help me! They got me!
No time
Over here! Over here! Help! Help! Mr. Devon!
Pull this up to get some cover! They're getting away with it! They climbed up in the tree!
Où ils sont?
The ones up there first! Shoot that bastard off his branch! You see him? High up in the branches! Okay, let's move! He took
Vite,
him
vite,
down the
vite!
hill!
Mes outils!
I'll tie your skull to my pommel!
T'es pas mort?
More! We've come the right way! The bushes! They're like ghosts! He's charging! Ah! No! I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're on top of us! Oh, that's holy! What the hell are they doing? Wounded him! Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
One who gets him keeps his rhyme.
Oh.
Let's fly, Gators!
Where is he? Mr. Wayne! We're coming! You're not even close.
You want it back?
Ils sont à combien?
We're clearing them. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne!
J'ai les outils.
Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
Oh. Ah bah lui.
All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it.
Dear Lord, no.
We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Ok.
Oh my Lord. What's he doing with it?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Allez.
Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Ok.
Morning to you.
L'oncle. Pas me poser. Je peux voyager rapide avec ça? Comment ça fait? J'ai jamais testé. Ouais, c'est nul quoi. Ça, il devrait pas avoir. Il devrait pas avoir. Hein. T'as les diligences, t'as les trains. Tu te démerdes, mais tu vas comme ça quoi. Ok. Du coup, on va s'arrêter là.